extra stuff all the time. Ever since he got here, actually, it was crazy. Like one weekend, I went to the facility because I was gonna get into the tubs, and I saw Cooper. I was just like, "Hey, Cooper, what are you doing here? Like, you're not gonna have." It was like the week before workouts. I was just like, "What are you doing here?" It was just like, "Oh, I'm bored, so I just came here to do sets and stuff like that." I was like, "Oh wow." Yeah, I was just like, that's what. And then also like here from the defensive guys always sing his praises and stuff like that, which I like. It just shows how much he's already making impact.
How are the defensive guys already getting the read on that test?
Because Cooper does when we have before winter workouts on Tuesdays, Thursdays we'll have drills in the afternoon. Like Huluba's open, you can go in there, you can do
player-led drills. Yeah.
And so he'd be going in there and like there'd be D linemen out there, and then he'll ask them, and it was like, "Hey, do you guys want to do set to fit?" Which is like you don't have pads on, so like you set and you punch and you let the defense line do whatever drill they want to do on like whatever like hand sweep and stuff like that. And he was doing that with Devon and Hakeem, and there was, I went out there a little late because I had class, but I came back in there and they were sitting there and it was just like, yeah, like Coop, like you're doing like an amazing job. Like I like how like you're already out here and doing work with us and stuff like that. So it was really cool to see.
So he's about to be in your shoes that you were in last year. You know, to come in with a packed room. You know, 4 freshmen coming in. What's that competition like? And what can you kind of tell a guy like Cooper Cousins? Like, how do you make your mark early on?
Because Coop is a very like. He's a great listener and stuff like that. He would like I said, he likes to ask questions. So he was asking me like, what can I do to like better myself and be ready and stuff like that. I was just keep on asking, because basically you just keep asking questions. And I told him to be a sponge, basically like just absorb every knowledge. Ask Coach Troutwine, the older guys, any questions you have and stuff like that. When we get the playbook for spring ball, that'll be like a time for you to like look at the plays and keep repping it out in your mind, and what works, what doesn't work, and stuff like that. And that's basically what I told him.
So you might have been asked this.
We talked to Javen. He mentioned how Coach K, having played offensive line, now has an increased focus on you guys. What's his role been since he's got you?
Literally today, after a workout, he came up to us and he was just like, whenever it comes to an offense or a team, there's a group that you look at, because if the group is not good, then your whole team is not going to be good, and that's offensive line. Which is true. It's like if your offensive line is not good, then like the whole team can't really be ran as well as you want it to be and stuff like that. And she was just like, we're doing a great job. And I like how like when we're doing drills before our winter workouts and stuff like that, he'd be with us, he'd be watching us, and he'd be like putting his input into like how we're stepping, how we should coil and stuff like that, which I love. So
he's almost like an assistant offensive line coach.
Yeah, being the
Now, how would you say Coach Leonard has made you a better player?
He gives the energy that we need in the room and stuff like that. Coach Rao is a great coach, but Coach Lenny has the old coach wisdom, the old school coaching style, and I love that because earlier on when I was doing Little League, I had a coach like that, and he'd be pushing us and stuff like that, and he'd be really truthful and honest to us, like whenever we have questions and stuff like that. And he's a great dude.
Javen also said that the room has changed under Troutwine. What does that look like? Why is this year? Why is the room so close? And what exactly does that change?
I feel like that's like it comes down to like leadership in the offensive line room, and it comes down to like how Coach Troutwine like allows us to like conversate while he's like teaching. Like an example is like he'd be showing a clip on the screen, and he'd be talking through like different people, like in the clip, like us like a practice clip, like for us like running the ball and something like that. He was going to like right side to left side, and then like if somebody who hasn't like wasn't in has a question, like you can turn, you can ask a question to like one of the older guys in the room, and he wouldn't be like mad at it because he knows that like whole conversation about like what's going on, and again like leadership. like we have great leadership in office line room. Like I feel like we were probably the closest group on the team because we do everything together. Basically, we have MMA on Fridays together as a group. Where like we go and like, do hand fighting and stuff like that. So like that's something that we take.
Who are the leaders now? Because you guys had a couple of
leaders are Nick Dawkins, Venga Monday, Sal Wormley, and Drew Shellen.
Who was the second one?
Venga Monday.
Yeah.
What's your hand fighting record? Do you guys like keep tabs on that?
No, it's not really like it's just like working like our hands, so it's not really like we don't like keep track of that. So
2 more guys for him.
Did you like how much time did you spend between guard and tackle last year? Were you going to tackle the whole time, or did you get both?
I was only at tackle for the last month of the season. Like the last month of like meaning like ball prep.
Yeah.
That's when I started playing tackle a lot. But I had 6 reps leading up to that point because we have these squad scrimmages and stuff like that, and I was participating in those. And I was playing. I had 6 reps at left tackle, and then I got moved to right tackle for ball prep.
Were you prepared for that? Like, did you know that was coming? And how did you feel like the transition?
I knew that was coming because Coach Trotman like kind of like put in my ear earlier on in the season. He was like, "Hey, I want you to kind of know how to play tackle, maybe." And then I had a rep at it was one-on-ones, and then Coach Trotman was just like, "Hey, go on one rep at tackle." And I went up against Jamil, and he's a dog, and I beat him on my first rep at tackle. He was just like, "Oh yeah," he was just like, we're gonna start playing you a little bit more at tackle," and then we made that transition during ball prep and putting me at right tackle.
And it's just the right side. Like, do I have you take it at this point, or are you taking everything with the left side? Or
No, sir.
He referred to Jamil as a dog. What does he do that makes him that way? Because he's received a lot of praise throughout the team over his brief time here. So,
the way he the way of a competitor he is, he's probably like the toughest competitor like that I know on the team. Like he's just willing to like to work and like scrap and claw and like that's why I said like he's a dog. Like his energy too when he wins and stuff like that, like it's just crazy and like unmatched. So that's why I call him a dog.
All right, guys, I got to wrap.